us, we are so happy. And from here, we go back to the ground, mobilizing people for the two-thirds majority on the 29th.
The ANC's pre-ballot losses just keep piling up. The cheek of it. The former speaker looks to the public purse to fund her corruption trial. And then we had Dubai's record-breaking flash floods, Margate's extreme weather, and now China's once-in-a-century flooding. Hello, I'm Jane Dutton.
This is Eyewitness News.
The ANC has lost its bid to stop the Umkhonto we Sizwe party from using the name and logo associated with its former armed wing in the Durban High Court.
We've been expecting it for very long. We don't know why the judges kept it for this long, because they knew we had already won. Maybe they were still discussing with the ANC, I don't know. But for us, we are so happy. And from here, we go back to the ground, mobilizing people for the two-thirds majority on the 29th.
The ANC approached the court to stop former President Jacob Zuma from using the name and logo associated with the former liberation movement's armed wing during apartheid. The name Umkhonto we Sizwe has now found popularity again after former President Jacob Zuma launched his new party using the same name and logo. However, the ANC accused Zuma of stealing its history by doing so. However, the Durban High Court has ruled in favor of Zuma and his party. The ANC says it will now contest and challenge the matter until the apex courts. Chachamabaso, Eyewitness News, Durban.
We're going to appeal. He has granted us the right to appeal. The question of it is a wrong forum. Where do you contest issues of trademark? In the court of the land. This party was registered in Durban. That's why we went to Durban High Court. It was registered. Right? The address, domicile is there. We went there. Now, we can go to the electoral court and argue issues of trademark. We went to the electoral court to argue issues of deregistration.
The DA says it'll take legal action if Defence Minister Thandi Modise agrees to provide former National Assembly Speaker Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula with legal representation for her upcoming corruption trial.
Former Defence Minister and National Assembly Speaker Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula faces 12 charges of corruption and money laundering related to tenders at the Defence Department. It's led to her premature departure from Parliament. Defence Minister Thandi Modise says she will be the one to decide on Mapisa-Nqakula's request after the department's legal head appeared to have already processed the request without Modise's approval. But DA MP Kobus Maree says Modise shouldn't even entertain the matter.
Mapisa-Nqakula is being charged in her personal capacity for alleged acts of fraud and corruption and should therefore not be seeking legal aid from the public purse that she contemptuously abused in the commission of the alleged crimes.
Maree says if Modise agrees to Mapisa-Nqakula's request, the DA will go to court to have the decision reviewed and set aside. Lindsay Dentlinger, Eyewitness News.
The DA is set to lodge a complaint with the Public Protector against the ANC for manipulating public funds for electioneering, following a leaked audio recording of a meeting discussing its campaign plan. The main opposition accuses the ANC of abusing state resources and the public purse to supplement its 2024 campaign.
This new revelation is proof that the ANC is the ultimate emotional manipulator, gaslighting the South African electorate with false promises, smoke and mirrors, all at the taxpayers' expense, all to remain in power.
A political gimmick or human rights victory? Gauteng Social Development MEC Mbali Hlophe says a new shower project is part of their broader efforts to assist the homeless community, and they reject the suggestion that it's nothing more than politicking ahead of the upcoming elections. The project is aimed at providing the homeless with mobile showers, which will be located at hotspots they're known to frequent.
We may be homeless, but we are not hopeless. We may be homeless, but we are not hopeless. Because behind every story of homelessness is a reason why the individual has left that home.
With just 37 days left before the national and provincial elections, the UDM is trying to convince South Africans to vote for the party. Its leader, Bantu Holomisa, wants to grow the party's presence in the National Assembly. The UDM, which is one of the first ANC breakaway parties, has seen a steady decline in votes in previous elections. From scoring 1% of the vote in the 2014 national and provincial elections to 0.45% in the 2019 polls.
If you follow UDM in parliament, with those 2 seats, we have made an impact. It is us today who have made it possible that SAA is stopped, not to be sold for 51 rands. It is the UDM which has caused for the Speaker of the Parliament to be sitting at home as we speak. Tell me, what about those parties which have got about 268? What have they done?
If you think summer is over in Gauteng with the recent frosty weather, it's not.
It's going to be warm temperatures today. We're expecting a maximum of 32 for Pretoria, Joburg 30 to the south, Vereeniging about 30 as well. Similar temperatures basically are expected for the next couple of days. We're expecting temperatures in the late 20s, reaching 30s.
And in southern China, 3 people are dead and 11 others missing following storms there. More than 50,000 people have been evacuated away from the torrential downpours. Heavy rain has descended upon the vast southern province of Guangdong in recent days, swelling rivers and raising fears of severe flooding that state media said could be of the sort only seen around once a century. That's it from me, Jane Dutton. See you for more again tomorrow.
Eyewitness News. In touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.